to show you a little review today of the Resiners debubbler. I'm going to start off by using the T-Expert epoxy resin, and I'll show you the box here that I have. Please excuse the mess. It is the Resiners Airless Lite. It says where air and tech meet. Bubble remover machine. This thing is awesome. I've used it so far. Let me go over to the machine now. I've stirred in quite a few bubbles, as you can see. They're fine bubbles, nothing major, but all those little fine bubbles sure can make a mess of your projects. So I'm going to put it in for 7 minutes. Let me take the tape off. This is the machine here. I did line the bottom with a silicone mat so it doesn't vibrate around. It's a real simple machine. It is one button that you push that starts the machine, and then to stop it you push it again, and then on the back, see, the valve is open now. Once you put your resin in, you push the button to start it, but make sure this is closed. That will start your pressurization. And then when it's done, you push the button to stop it. And then before you open this, make sure you release the pressure and all the pressure is out. Then, and only then, do you remove the top, okay? So let me get this loaded in, and then I will show you the next step. Okay, I have put my epoxy in. Now I'm going to seal the back. Make sure that's nice and tight. One push. Starts it up. Alexa, set timer for 7 minutes. 7 minutes, starting now. Okay. So it's kind of uneventful in the beginning as it builds up your pressure, and I'm not going to make you sit through the whole thing. I will pause it and then periodically check back in. So explanation took the first 2 minutes, so I'm going to pause now and check back in a minute. Okay, we're at the 2 minute in mark, and as you can see, a ton of bubbles have appeared, but a lot of times in our resin, bubbles are invisible to the naked eye. So a lot of that stuff, once our resin starts to heat up, start to appear, and that's what ruins our projects. So it's a good time to point out that having a debubbler is an important thing, because as our resin heats up, bubbles appear from nowhere, and that's what comes up and sticks in our little corners and will interfere with our projects, and will show up in the corners or in those little diamond places that we have, and we'll be missing corners or little ears or noses or eyes or whatnot. So I will check back in. Okay, we are 4 minutes in, and as you can see, a lot of this has dissipated. The bubbles that you see on the top, I could easily stop now and hit it with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and all those bubbles would disappear, and I'd have a relatively bubble-free product. I'm going to continue to go the full 7 minutes. I only did 2 ounces because the project that I'm doing doesn't require much resin at all. If I were to let go of this towel right now, it would get really loud, as you can see. That's the vibration of the table that it's on. It's not the Resiners debubbler. This machine is actually quite quiet. It's the surface that I have it on. So, all right, I'll check back in. Okay, it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and release the pressure. Here we go. Sorry, this is hard to do one-handed. Let me pause you. And I didn't even have to hit that up with any alcohol. Look at that. Crystal clear. And there you go. I highly give it a 5 out of 5, and I want to thank my son Matthew. He gifted me this. He knew that I needed it, and he didn't give it a second thought. he just went and got this for me. He said, Mom, I know you needed it. And he just went and got it for me. I have a fantastic kid. And so a big shout out to my son, Matthew. He's my oldest. And God, he's a great kid. I'm telling you. He's wonderful. Everybody needs a kid like him. So anyway, Matt, thank you, honey. Love you very much. So anybody that needs a debubbler, I strongly, strongly recommend Resiners. I'm not paid by them. I don't represent them. But I'm telling you, if you need one, go out and get one. They're reasonably priced, and it's worth it, guys. Give it a try. All right, that's Resiners Airless Lite, and I give it a 5 out of 5. It's worth it.